Granny. Guess what? We're gonna play a game today. We're gonna play Two Truths, One Lie. Yay! Some of you might be a little ahead of others in answering these questions because if you've been watching my videos, you may have heard one or two of these stories. So let's see if you can tell which are true and which is the lie. There's going to be 3 possible answers for each question. 2 truths, 1 lie. Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay. Number 1. Granny once had a pet, A, snake named Bill, B, an iguana named Marijuana, or C, a rat named Betty. Okay, the answer is I never had an iguana named Marijuana. That was a lie. I did have a snake named Bill, and I have had a rat named Betty. She was named after Betty Davis, and her sister was Marilyn Monroe. They ate each other one day. It was really awful. Number 2. Granny used to have a job as A, a professional tree climber, B, a telephone survey taker, or C, a clown at children's parties. Now look at me. What do you think? Was I a tree climber? Was I a telephone survey taker? Or was I a clown? I wasn't a clown. I've never been a clown for children's parties. I have been a professional tree climber, and I have taken cellophone surveys. I've taken cellophone surveys. I used to be that person that called you, usually right in the middle of dinner, and asked you 60 or 70 questions on a particular product. Some people actually, went along and did the surveys, and I really enjoyed that job. I really, really did. We weren't selling anything. We were just getting people's opinions, which made it a totally different thing. People were a lot more likely to take their time to talk to you if you weren't trying to sell them something. Question number 3. Granny owns A, a 100-year-old picture of her mother, B, a 1979 Camaro, or C, a jar of mustard from 1979. What do you think? I'm pretty old. I could have any number of things from a long time ago. I don't have a jar of mustard from 1979. Oh my god, that would be so gross. Can you imagine the smell if you opened that? I do have a 100-year-old picture of my mom. Want to see it? Just happen to have it right here. This is Mom in 1914. Well, no, excuse me, 1917, because she was 3 years old. She's the little girl on the far, well, I don't know if this is going to be on the right or left when I put this up. That's Mama. That's Mommy right there. And little troublemaker. Number 4. Granny has been inside A, a drug dealer's kitchen in Mexico, B, a blimp, C, George Washington's bedroom. What do you think? Was I really in a drug dealer's kitchen in Mexico? Yeah, I was. Was I really in George Washington's bedroom? Yeah, I was. I remember seeing his boots. It's in Mount Vernon, Virginia? Ooh, somebody help me on that one. I'm not sure where Mount Vernon is, but it's where his original boyhood home was, and it's still there, and you can go in and you can see these boots that he wore. George Washington! Oh my gosh, he had big feet! He wore boots that were they were like this long. They were so big. I was just a child when I saw it, but I remember being really impressed by those boots. Number 5. Granny has never been to A, Alaska, B, Paris, C, New York City. It's true that I've never been to Alaska. I have 2 grandchildren there, and I haven't been up there to see them yet. They've been there for, wow, going on a couple of years now. I miss them. I want to get up there. I have never been to Paris, so that's true. But I have been to New York City. That was the lie. Number 6, there's a number 6. Number 6, Granny has met A, Bing Crosby, B, Bill Cosby, or C, Bill Clinton. I have never met Bill Clinton. I've met the other 2 though. Yeah, I've met them. I met Bing Crosby when I was just a child. My folks took me to see a play in San Francisco, kind of a small theater play, and believe it or not, there was Bing Crosby and his wife and his kids, and my dad just happened to have seats right next to them. He and my dad started talking about golf, which, you know those old guys, they start talking about golf and they immediately hit it off. And I kind of hung around for the after. We had lunch, we hung around, and I played with his little daughter. God, I want to say her name was, why am I thinking Carol Ann? Now that I say it, that doesn't seem right. I don't remember her name. She acted in a few movies though. Number 7. Granny is A, 1/4 Irish, B, 1/4 American Indian, or C, 1/4 Italian. I am not even one little drop Italian. The other 2 are true. Number 8. Granny once ate A, buffalo, B, cricket, C, rattlesnake. Are you hungry yet? Did that make you hungry, thinking about those things? I never ate a buffalo. I don't think that's even legal. I don't know, maybe it is. I don't know, you can eat bison. I mean, I see bison meat in the stores. A bison is a buffalo, right? The same thing. But I'm not, oh wait a minute, then maybe I have eaten a buffalo. There might be 3 truths. I think I did eat a buffalo. Sorry, buffalo. I'm sorry, Mr. Buffalo. I think I ate you. I've definitely eaten a cricket. It was a freeze-dried cricket that I got mail order so that I could try it. And I gave some to my grandchildren, and they liked them. They're actually delicious. And I had rattlesnake at a family gathering, somebody's cabin. They put a snake over the fire and we ate it. As I remember, it was good. I was 5 years old. Who knows? That's my memory of it. So, how did you do? Did you do pretty good? Yeah? Did you get, which ones were lies? Did you get it? Did you win? Yeah? The prize for today's game, for the winners, is you get to have another video from Granny. That's right. It'll be coming up any minute now, like any day, like probably tomorrow. All right. I hope you guys have a great evening, and I'll see you next time around. Love ya. Bye.